Welcome to this week's episode of Azentuary. We left off with a wall being blown in the side of the castle thanks to a meteor storm striking two skeletal forms being held by hands sticking out of the rock after Kasros polymorphed into a earth elemental and then stone-shaped to hold them in place while the strike came. This, of course, caused a huge commotion and probably alerted the entire castle. We open this episode with you guys shaking off this, disaster, ears ringing, the dust settling, and you hear footsteps from overhead.
Well, that could have gone better. But it could have gone worse too, so, I'll take those.
This is true.
People are approaching. I am a giant rock thing.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. So where are we headed when we got waylaid by the skeleton plants?
Well, you've been more or less working your way level by level up the stairs. So you had made your way through a formal dining room. You're on the second floor, and you were right by the staircase. In fact, the area of the wall that was blown out is basically the base of the stairs. So as it is right now, you could trip over the rubble and climb up if you wanted to.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we'd explored everything on this level yet.
Well, there was the study on the north door that the meteor swarm blew the door off of, and you could see the books and stuff on the inside. And there was just a hallway with a window down kind of diagonally from you.
Well, let's check out the study real quick.
Sure. You stumble over the rough terrain, the difficult terrain that is the rubble, and you stick your head inside and see there's a bunch of, books. It looks like a classic, rich person's library with ancient tomes, ladder on, a rail that can be pushed around the room, a sitting chair that's rather nice with a kind of a small fireplace to sit next to.
Cozy.
Okay. I know.
I look for loot.
All right. You, I guess, just look around the room and you don't see anything particularly that catches your eye that you would say, oh, that's valuable.
Dang it. There's no teeth lying around anywhere even?
No, there are no teeth.
What's wrong with you people that live in houses? Don't you have teeth lying around all over the floor?
I can definitely say there's no random teeth just lying around my house.
You would have to visit your sister's house. All right.
Exactly.
Let's see. I guess we go up a floor then.
Well, this is where those footsteps you heard were. So as you start to climb, you do hear the sound of footsteps landing above you, coming down towards you. So as you do that, let me see if I can find. As you do that, you see a large, shambling. Trying to think of this. It's not like a corpse so much as more like the description given of Frankenstein's monster from the book. longer than normal arms and foreshortened legs sewn together, a body that is, constructed and then animated, comes wobbling down at you. There's two of them, and behind them, also being followed, are two dog-like creatures, though they seem warped and twisted, like their bodies also were constructed. Their eyes larger than usual. Their front legs more muscular than they should be. There's no hair. Their skin is more smooth, and they're just overall kind of hideous looking.
Darn undead creatures. We're gonna fight them, right? I don't have to worry about, not fighting them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ugh.
I'm still an earth elemental. I'll punt one of the dogs.
Well, hold on. Do you guys, before we just start punting dogs, let's get some initiative rolls to, since you guys are all kind of together as a group, decide, what's all going on here.
Gastos got 13 on initiative.
Okay.
Ray got a nat 20. Darn it, I wanted to punt the dog first.
14.
Dane also got an 11.
Okay. Let me roll for these guys. We got a 4, a 10, and then the other guys got 2 and 8. Wow.
They're really invested in this battle.
They seem to be.
No, we don't want to go. It's like the Russian soldiers in the Ukraine.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ray, as it is, they're coming down. You just happen to be looking up while everyone else is like, trudging stairs, and you are like, crap, pull and draw first.
Alrighty. Well then. I didn't really want to be fighting first, but the dice decided for me. Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot one of them with a random arrow and hope for the best.
What are you aiming at? Are you aiming at one of the hounds, one of the constructs? Basically, dogs or bodies? What's your choice?
I'll aim at the bodies.
Okay.
That was a 15 to hit.
15, you said?
Yep.
All right, you hit.
Yes! I was afraid I wasn't. That is an 11 on the random arrow.
11. All right, see, there's too many windows open. Oh crap, don't have it open. No.
Of all the windows that you have open, it is not one of them.
I know I'm
damage either way.
not prepared. Okay, well I'll record that 5 damage for them real quick. And you said number 11, which is rope arrow. When fired, this arrow releases 25 feet of hempen rope behind it. So you have struck it, and you have a rope hanging down back to you.
Ooh. Oh, I think we've had this one.
We have had this one before.
That's something the elemental can use to grab and yank.
I have an idea now.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna shoot the other one because I got an extra attack.
Yep. All right, so you're shooting at the other golem?
Yep.
Cool, do it.
Nat 20.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I'm gonna roll again.
Please do.
That's a 17 plus a 5 to hit, so 22.
Oh my god. All right, so you're spotting this one right in the brain pan. Just tell me what arrow you used to do that.
Alrighty. 88. I think we've gone on this one before. I think we got it
We
yesterday.
have. We did.
I think it's the meteor shower.
No, it's not. It's the jagged arrow.
Okay. Well, if it's
Actually,
steady, it doesn't do anything.
yeah. So, yeah, it just rips straight through classic zombie movie style, like right through the brain as it twists and falls and drops dead down the stairs. Its body could be considered now difficult terrain if you need to jump over it.
Alrighty.
All right, Alpha.
Right. So the rope is attached into which one?
It's a golem, and the arrow's like stuck in its body.
All right, but the rope goes out towards us.
Yeah, down to Ray.
All right. I'm going to try hothing them. Like, cuz they're in
Okay.
they're in the hallway. And how far away
Yep.
are they?
Well, they're actually up the stairs from you, so you would have to run up. Oh, let's call it 20 feet. You know, if you wanted to try and run around them.
All right, 20 feet up, which means with a dash, I can do that 3 times. Let me see. Up, down is 40, 40, 60, 80. I can do that 4 times and come back to where I was starting.
So you want to pull like a flash thing where you run up, go around them a few times, and then
Yeah,
like,
while holding the rope to
like,
see if like each of these things can like bind them or trip them.
Well, the rope's only 25 feet long.
Right, but I'm grabbing the end of it. One end's stuck into them. 25 feet of rope should be able to wrap around a few creatures a couple times.
Sure. There's 2 dogs and the golem. You'd probably be best off just wrapping up the golem.
Well, I was thinking about just doing like a circle around the golems, maybe? Like dashing up the stairs.
There's only one now because Ray killed the first one.
Oh. Are the dogs literally right behind the golem?
Yes.
I guess it would be kind of hard to try to bind dogs to a golem.
Yeah, especially these ones.
Oh, okay, maybe I don't do that. Maybe just Alpha moves in front and readies a defensive stance to be able to counter anything that comes his way. Let's go with simple. He's moving into a defensive position.
Okay. So basically you ready in action.
Yeah. So ready a counterattack and defensive in a defensive
so
stance.
you're readied. Cool. So Castros, you're there in Earth Elemental form.
Yeah. I was gonna also utilize the rope and literally just take the golem with my elemental strength and use it like a wrecking ball, but that didn't end up happening because Alpha went first, but that's okay. I'll just punt some dogs instead.
Well, Alpha didn't do anything, so I mean, yeah, if you want to punt, go for it. So the dogs are still behind the golem.
Alpha's just kind of an imposing wall and like ready to punch whatever comes close to him in the face as soon as it gets there.
Yeah, so basically you can charge an attack, or you could like, I guess, grab the rope and use it as a get over here mechanic.
No, I'll just use my multi-attack and slam into... Yeah, I'll slam into both dogs, why not?
Alright, so you're gonna like run up and like just kind of push past that golem and hit the 2 dogs.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, go for it.
First one is a 25 to hit.
Jesus. Yes, that hits.
Second one is also a 25 to hit.
What the? Yeah, both hit.
I rolled a 17 twice, okay? It's not my fault.
It's fine. Holy crap.
Alright. First one takes 18 damage.
Okay.
Okay, the second one only takes 8 damage, it's fine.
Jeez. All right, so they both, whimper a bit. All right, Dane,
So what?
it's your turn.
It's my turn? All right.
Yes.
Okay. So how far away are the dogs?
Well, now, let's call it 25 feet.
Okay. Thinking. All right. I think I am going to the one that took 18 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Ooh. That is 38 to hit.
Jeez. Do I even need to say it? Holy crap.
I rolled an 18.
That's
I have a plus 10 spellcasting bonus now, so
Yeah, that's good enough to hit one of the lords of hell. Jeez.
Sadly, I already burned them all in the fire.
Well, yes, but I mean,
Jesus. Oh my god. But he only takes 3, 4, 5, 6 damage of fire damage for that.
okay.
Yeah, 3 d10s, and I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Well, that's just how it goes, I guess.
It's funny. It's funny. Really good roll followed by meh. Okay. So second attack. I'm going to throw my javelin at the thing I just hit with the firebolt.
Okay.
That one was not as good. That's only 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. And then I guess my last attack, I'll throw my axe at it.
Okay. At one, the golem?
No, the dog still. I'm focusing on
Okay.
the dog.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
That is 18 to hit.
Jeez. Well, yeah, that hits.
And so that's 10 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then both those weapons, the javelin and the axe, return to my hand.
Sweet.
And that is my turn.
Zip. Awesome. All right. Well, that hound jumps back at you. Let me make sure I get to its page. Let's see. All right, so it leaps and bites. Just had to read this really quick. That is 13 to hit, which I'm assuming does
so
not
they're
hit.
bypassing
That
me.
does not hit.
Well, that one's the one that Dane was just swinging at, and so I figured that it made the most sense since he's literally right there attacking it.
I'm not right there. I'm still 25 feet away.
Oh, you are? Okay, well then he went for Alpha, which he doesn't hit with Alpha anyway. As I recall. But he does have a second attack.
What was the attack roll?
13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alpha would just bat him away.
exactly. But he does get 2 attempts to bite at you. So he does make another attempt to jump in, and that is a 19 to hit.
Nope. And
Also does not hit. Okay.
since he readied the counterattack on anything coming in, I need to see about...
Just punches it.
Well, because as my action, I readied the action for, when anything gets into the
Yeah,
area.
go ahead.
So
Yep.
basically, that's a 21 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
All right. So basically, Alpha just bats it away for 13 damage. Now, if I ready the action, does that mean I get my second attack as well, or does?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's a bonus thing. All right.
Yeah, you didn't do anything, so yeah, you can do that.
All right. Because I'm not burning key at this moment. I'm trying to save some of that in case we had something a bit better. So if that's my entire roll, I guess I get 3 attacks then. So that would be
Sounds correct.
19 to hit and 27 to hit.
Both
All
hit.
right. So I'm just going to assume it lunged into attack. He hit it away for 13. As it goes to the second attack, he smacks it again for 6. And then as a follow-up after that second one, just gives it a kick back for 12 damage.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah. 31
Sounds good.
total. All right. And I guess
All right.
if it comes back to Alpha, he just keeps readying his defensive stance to give a reaction. He's not being aggressive to them because they may be able to be converts. But if they attack him,
Well, the other one's going to go for Castros, who was right there, and take its 2 attacks. And let's see. The first one is for 15 to hit.
Let's see. That does not hit.
Okay. And the next one is for 23 to hit.
I'm gonna say that hits.
I figured as much. The right die for that. So, oh, wow. Okay.
God.
Well, it was a max roll. So it bites in hard and actually gets purchased for 16 damage.
No, that's not that bad. I'm down to 99 hit points. Oh no.
Yeah. But it also, let's see. It's let me make sure if I read this right. Oh no, that's only if you're prone. Never mind. So yeah, it's just got you bit, and then that golem, which is right there, is going to, since I think you're the only one close to it at the time, right this moment, is going to take its swings.
Isn't it kind of wrapped up in rope?
No one actually
Well,
wrapped it.
did we? Yeah, we didn't actually. It's just got the arrow stuck in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Alpha talked about it, but never actually ran it around.
Got it.
Yeah, he was considering it. So, let's see. This is a slam attack, is what they call it. Interesting. All right, so it brings up its arms to flail, and that is a 27 to hit.
Stop
I'd
rolling.
say that one. That one was a bit rough. Let me get the right dice. That one.
Who is this attacking?
This is Castros. Yes,
Yeah.
because you're the only one right there on the stairs. So that is 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I don't remember, are you immune to poison damage in this form?
Let's see. I have damage resist. Yeah, I'm immune to poison. I'm resistant against bludgeoning.
Okay. Well, then you take half damage since you're resistant.
Nope. Oh wait,
But he does.
16.
What damage?
Oh,
yeah.
maybe. No, maybe.
What kind of damage was the bite?
The bite is piercing.
I also have resistance to that.
So you take half damage on that as well.
Oh, what was the bite again? 16. That's right. Again.
Yeah.
We're both 16.
All right. Oh. And he gets a second hit. I just nat 20'd. Wow, I should stop rolling.
You should stop rolling. Ben, you need to get yourself some crappy dice.
Well, at least it's half damage. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not magical. It's not magical, right?
Let me check. But it is 27 on that.
To hit? Or damage?
To hit, yeah. For damage. For damage, yeah, you already did the hit. Let's see. Yes, the weapon, it does say the attacks are considered magical in the book.
They're considered magical? Then I take full damage for the bludgeoning and stuff.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the confusion. It's not written here in the under the actions. I had to go up to an extra asterisk note that says that the attacks are considered magical.
Okie dokie. And then 27 damage on that next one?
Yes.
Jeez. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right. Well, that is it. We're back to Ray.
Alrighty. So, who all is dead at this point?
Just the one.
These things are tough, which really kind of sucks.
Okay, well, I've been having luck with the golems, so I guess I'll shoot the one I'm already tethered with a rope.
Might as well.
That's an 8 to hit.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Oh, but what arrow was it?
Oh, yeah. 70. Exactly.
70 exactly. Is a grease arrow. An alchemist's vial of grease replaces the arrowhead and spreads grease on whatever surface it strikes. So we'll say that you overshot it and it hit just above the hounds. There's a grease spot up there now on one of the steps.
Cool. Kind of shoot at the golem again.
All right.
Hope I do better. That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice. What arrow will it be? 18.
18. All right. Arrow of returning. After firing and striking something, the arrow will vanish in a puff of smoke and return.
Well, then. That's 2 damage, by the way.
You might need to stop using these random arrows.
Hey, that
I don't know.
didn't hinder us. Yeah.
They're a lot of fun.
It's kind of fun.
We have had.
That one didn't hinder us. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just
exactly help us either.
exactly. Yeah.
Not everything has to be progress, Dane.
Well, kinda.
No.
As we keep fighting tougher and tougher monsters, we need more reliable damage.
Overrated.
Yeah, says the person. How much damage did you take that last turn?
I'm a golem. Or not a golem. I'm an elemental right now, and when I do get down to 0 hit points, I just become Castros again with full hit points. So it doesn't really matter. It's kind of chump damage.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Anyway, okay. Let's see here. It is Alpha's turn, right?
Alpha's is
yes,
basically
it is.
being a defensive wall for you guys. So he's just basically readying like defensive attacks. So if anything starts coming close to the mid to back line, then yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So Alpha's just going to stand there at the ready.
In like martial arts kung fu master stance.
There is
Right.
a hound next to
there
you.
is?
Yeah, that one that you knocked
Oh.
away.
Well, maybe he decides to knock it away further instead of just standing there. All right.
Okay.
We'll do his normal attack thing. So 23 to hit, 19 to hit, and 26 to hit.
Jeez. Well, yeah, they all hit.
All right. So he doesn't like this angry dog that tried to hit him, so he knocks it back further. With 9 plus 7, that's 16 plus 11. No, 27 damage.
Okay. It's, let's just call it injured. It's whining and it limps a bit.
It's whining and it limps a bit.
Yeah.
How many hit points does this thing have?
Let's just say there doesn't have many left. It's very, very injured.
I like this
Okay.
strategy. We
All right.
bottleneck them,
But
and
it
we
is
to basically turn Alpha into a meat grinder while everyone else can just do support. It's like chuck everything over the edge.
Right.
You
I
kill
like
them
it.
coming
Well, it's
down
working.
the hall, and then if anything actually survives to the end, it hits the blades.
All right, Castros.
Cool. Okay, so I guess a lot of people are focusing on the golem, so I'll just keep hitting both of the hounds in the turn.
Well, one hound's behind you next to Alpha. The other one's still up with you. So you've got the golem and the hound next to you.
Okay, sure, we'll do that. I'll do the slam the hound away first, and then hit the golem.
Okay.
Hound is attacked for dirty 20.
Okay. Well, that hits.
Okay. And for the golem, that's a 13 hit.
Does not hit.
I figured. All right. Damage for the hound is 7.
Okay.
I'm not rolling very well.
All right. Dane.
All right. So Dane is going to do a firebolt at the dog right next to Alpha and see if he can't finish it off.
Okay.
Wonder how close it would be to Alpha.
17 to hit.
Not exceptionally close, especially after you hit it away like that.
So that was a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, excellent. So let's roll damage. Ooh, oh, yeah, I like that much better. That's 25 fire damage.
Yeah, you kill it quite resoundingly. Like you're, and then
I'm just
boom. It's you like hit it in the ear and its head explodes or something like that.
I'm imagining
Love
that
it.
like
That's
Alpha combo knocks it up into the air like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter style, and then Dane just whoop-boom finishes in the air.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Instant dog barbecue.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
That's right. Okay, and for my second attack,
And unlike usual, sorry, I was gonna.
right.
Dane,
I went-
and finally, Dane is not the fire hydrant.
Okay. I'll throw my
Sorry,
javelin to the second dog.
Sure, throw it. I used to have a shirt that said "It's a dog eat dog world," and I feel like a fire hydrant.
Thank God I'm next to my companions.
Okay.
Ooh. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, fantastic. Hard to believe.
Well, they don't have a very high armor class. They're tough and they hit hard, but they have a low armor class.
Oh, very nice. That is 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then final attack, I will throw my axe at it again.
Okay.
Oops. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go. That's only an 11 to hit.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Nope. All right, it's the dog's turn.
Groovy. So, being that this is the one that's up where Castros is, so we'll start with, I guess. Actually, I guess both the Hound and the Golem are both going to go after Castros.
Right.
Well, I mean, they're both right next to you. You're the one that's like the face of the party.
That's what you
Yep.
get for going past the wall.
So,
Actually, I think Castros kind of is the wall. I mean, he's made of rock right now.
Rock solid.
Yep. So the first attempt to bite is a 15 to hit.
I don't think
Which-
that does.
No.
I don't think it does, but the next one is 23.
That does.
Cool.
No,
let's-
no, not cool. Very uncool, as a matter of fact, I gotta say.
All right. Well, it's 11 damage.
Okay. This
Oh.
counts,
And I missed this the first time. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
This feels targeted. I feel attacked.
Well, it is attacking you, so yes, you should feel attacked.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, strength saving throw?
Yeah, I totally missed it. I was supposed to have you do this last time, but we'll
Nat
just...
20 plus 5.
Yeah, you're perfect. You just take it like
I'm
whatever.
imagining. No,
Move
maybe in
on.
case like the dog growling, "Brrr," you growl back. "Brrr."
I was thinking more along the lines like the dog gets a hold of his forearm and he just, because he's made of rock, he just kind of goes, just kind of yanks it out of its mouth like, nah. No, I don't think so.
Puny dog.
All right.
Yeah,
So all right. Well, then the golem is going to try its slam against you, and 16 to hit,
Does not hit.
and 19 to hit.
That does hit.
It does hit. All right. So that is 15.
Okie dokie.
All right. Ray.
These guys better die soon.
Alrighty, well, obviously last round proved that I should stop going after the golems. I've had my luck with them, so I'm gonna just shoot one of the hounds, whichever one's closest to me.
One's dead. There's only one left.
Well, I'll shoot the other hound.
All right.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. That is a 40 on the random arrow.
Okay. That is scrying arrow. You. What? All right. You look into a foggy glass. Your non-dominant eye loses sight before. Oh. So basically, what this uses up both of your actions. You shoot it, and wherever it hits, you see. So basically,
Oh, that's 8 damage.
it does 8 damage. You said
8 damage.
okay. So that's funny. You basically get the bird or arrow's eye view of it flying through the air, entering the body, and you get to see all of the, well, the goop inside the hound.
You.
Yeah. All right, Alpha.
All right, so I guess the closest thing would be a creature with its back towards him. golemish thingy.
Yes,
All right.
correct.
So seeing this creature attacking his friends and realizing that they are indeed hostile, he moves forward to attack it from behind. I guess would that be an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, yeah, you basically would get advantage on it because it's not expecting you, but you've been rolling so high, just roll.
No. I
I'm
needed
sure
that
you'll
because
hit.
my next roll was 12. So,
Oh, gotcha. Well,
all right.
there you go.
So with opportunity, it becomes 25.
Then
and
yes.
24 and then 23. That's actually kind of ironic.
Yeah. It's merely coincidental.
All right. So as it moves in, you like Alpha blurs forward and he lands like a punch to the small of the back for 12 damage. Follow up into the side for 6, and then another like haymaker for 7 into the shoulder. That's
Okay.
25 damage.
Yeah, I was recording it. Awesome. Well, pop. It just kind of takes it like you're hitting a big heavy punching bag hanging from the ceiling.
Challenge accepted.
All right, Castros.
It is your turn.
Got it. Alright. There's only the golem left, right?
No,
The hound
golem
is still
dog.
there. You guys
One hound
surprisingly have
dead,
done
one is still
exactly
alive.
the same. Yeah, and you guys have done exactly the same amount of damage to both of them.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll do the same thing I did last time, but I'll target the golem first this time. That would be 19 to hit.
That hits.
And for the hound, it's a 24 to hit.
You hit, yes.
Yeah, okay. Damage. Or the golem is 14 for the golem.
Okay.
And 10 for the hound.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're on to Dane and his magical weapons.
Yep. All right. Well, Dane's gonna do firebolt at the hound.
Okay.
Okay, that is 29 to. Is it 20?
my God.
Gracious, great
29
bolts
hit.
of fire.
Yeah, you got it.
I just, double check. All right, and damage. Uh, 14 fire damage.
Jeez. All right.
All right, and he's gonna throw his javelin at it.
Double checking. You were shooting the golem, right?
No, the dog.
The dog. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So 14 fire damage to the dog, and he's gonna
Got
throw
it.
his javelin at the dog.
Okay.
Jeez, good thing. Thank God for my companions.
Jeez, still, huh?
Yeah. So that is 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 6 piercing. No. Yes, 6 piercing damage.
All right.
And then finally, he will throw his axe at it. All right, fantastic. 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 11 slashing damage.
Nice.
Okay,
All right.
that is my turn. That kind of wore him down a little bit anyway.
Oh, it warmed down quite a lot. I mean, you guys, the hound is taking twice as much as at the beginning of the round. So, but it's not giving up on Castros right there. So
course.
it's gonna. Well, I mean, it's not gonna run around you when you're right there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, the first hit is for 21.
That hits. Oh wait, no, is that the damage or is that...
That's to hit.
No, that's to hit. Yeah, 21 to hit. And that is 14. And make a strength save.
Nine.
So it knocks you prone.
Great.
So it leaps up, jumps on you, knocks you down the stairs, and then it bites. Oh, wait. Okay, it bites again. And nat 20s.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Well, at least this damage doesn't actually matter instead of...
I know, but it's
killing you
just
guys.
insane. That's 22 damage, and it also, because it gets a bonus action since you're now prone. I just had to trying to read this as I go. So that's you take an additional 19 slashing damage,
Jeez.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good lord.
I am down to 5 HP as an elemental.
Yeah, you're just an elemental.
Ha!
You're
Elementals
fine.
have +5 on Constitution. Or at least this one does.
Nice. So what does that put you to?
Roll a 4, that's 9.
Did you say 9?
I rolled a 4, yes.
Wow. Okay. So real quick, hold on. All right, you are magically incapacitated for the next round.
Cool. Right.
All right, and now it's the golem's turn. So he's gonna come down. He sees he turns because he got hit in the back by Alpha, who he turns to and completely misses him with the first shot. Rolled a 2. And tries to hit him with his second shot, which was, let's see, 18 to hit. Very nice. All right. We are back to Ray then.
Alrighty. Time for me to fail this again. So nothing died during that turn, did it?
No, but
No.
the dog is hurting.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna aim at the golem then.
Thank you.
Take out the dog.
Please end the suffering.
Like Golem's currently attacking Alpha, and Alpha's angry.
Yeah, Alpha's fine. It's Castros that's in trouble.
Yeah.
The dog seems to be more dangerous.
Since you healed Alpha back up, he hasn't taken 1 point of damage. He's just been angrily punching stuff because they're not properly constructed.
Alrighty, then
There
I
are
guess I'm
flaws in the construction.
Ah,
Alrighty, I guess based on popular vote, I'm aiming at the dog this thing. That is a 19th hit.
Oh, that hits.
That is random arrow number 3.
3 is Acid Arrow.
oh, nice.
Adds an additional 1d4 acid damage on hit.
Well, that is 8 damage.
Okay, with your additional 1d4?
With my additional 1d4.
Sweet. Well, it's burning and in a very bad place.
Dana's still not dead.
No,
It's not. It
Alright,
is now.
Hit it again.
Cool.
Well, try to hit it again.
I'll give you advantage on this since you basically just blinded it and burned it with acid, so it's just kind of there.
Well, that's a 14 to hit.
Well, even with advantage?
With advantage.
Wow. Yeah, no, you just couldn't do it. You couldn't bring yourself. It looked too pathetic.
Ray has no heart.
So she just has bad aim.
Just bad aim, yeah. So I guess it's Alpha's turn then.
All right. Alpha continues his assault on this thing in front of him. Took a swing at him, so he swings back with a punch for 17. Oh,
That hits.
and a second punch for 22.
No, that hits.
Oh, but the final one is only 15.
Oh, that, did we decide that does not? Oh, no, I think that does hit. I think we decided
Oh.
that one does hit.
All right, so he lands it barely as it goes through. The first one was 13, second one 9, that's 22, and the last one that barely went through was a 7, so 29 total.
Nice. Yeah, you see the seams starting to rip. All right, Dane.
That's right. Castros is incapacitated.
Yep.
All right. Well, it's been working so far, so he's going to firebolt the dog again.
Okay.
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I love that plus 10 spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh. Okay. All right. 17 fire damage.
Jeez. Holy crap.
Well, rolling 3d10s, I should eventually start doing damage. Can't all be
Yeah,
ones and twosies.
So you blast it, and the hound just kind of does a roll and is on the ground twitching. It's not dead, but it's not moving. It's just like, in that state of shock, like freshly hit by a car,
Okay. Let's see. All right. So it's prone.
It's basically dead, so you have full advantage on it.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. So is it at the bottom of the stairs now? It kind of
Well, it's on the
Castro.
stairs. It's
Oh, it's on the stairs.
it's laying there. Yeah, it's prone. It's on the stairs. It's not moving.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will turn my attention to the golem, and I will throw my spear at the golem.
Cool.
That is 15 to hit.
Yeah, that one does hit. We just use that for
barely,
alpha.
huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And 6 damage, piercing.
Yep. Got it.
And then I will throw my axe at the golem. And that is 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 8 slashing damage.
Okay. And as you bring your axe down that seam that was starting to rip open from Alpha beating on it, you just slice right through it, and its body just kind of falls apart into pieces along the various construct points. and the
Oh,
ichor
wow.
inside just floods out onto the ground.
Sweet. So killed the golem too, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Is somebody gonna have to finish off the dog?
You might as well. I mean, it's sitting there twitching and slowly
Ray,
dying.
do you want to curb stomp the dog?
What did we agree on curb stompage? Like, how does that work? It's advantage to hit, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. That is a 23.
Yeah, you verily curb stomp it to oblivion.
Yes.
I can see her doing a Miss Piggy style attack. Hi-ya! And then just kind of flies through the air and lands on it.
Nah, I'd be more like a mob boss. Like, alrighty, you got the goods. Shame you feel that way. And just curb stomp him in the ground.
Lights out.
Yeah, but its lights are very much out.
Hey, fantastic. We all did something this round. That was great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, do you proceed upwards, I guess?
Well, I don't know. Castros, are you going to want to try and heal yourself at all, or are you just going to kind of ride this thing out?
Okay, you wanna know what I can do actually? As in wild shape, this is a thing that I never utilize because I generally don't get hurt that much in wild shape, or it doesn't really matter. I can expend spell slots to heal myself when I'm in wild shape.
Okay.
So, one second, let me just do that really quick. I have to look up what the exact stuff of it is.
All right. Well, we'll just note that. So if you guys, while he's looking that up, I'll just assume you're continuing to climb. And
yeah.
what? I mean, that's what you've been doing so far.
Yes.
All right. Well, you continue up the spiral staircase, and what you find at the top is some doors that are open, and you see this is where those creatures came from. There's 4 of them in total, as well as the continuation of the spiral staircase upwards.
Okay. So you say there's just 4 doors on this level?
Yeah, there's 4 doors. There's like the spiral staircase goes up, opens into a hallway. There's 4 doors in the hallway, and it continues to ascend.
Okay. Well, let's check out the hallway, the 4 doors.
Okay. It kind of takes you in the middle. There's 1 to your left, 3 to your right.
Let's do the one to the left first.
Okay. You walk over to the one to your left, and this is the only one that appears to be closed in the hallway. As you test the knob, you find it's unlocked.
Okay. I open the door.
All right. What you see beyond is a small balcony overlooking the hellscape that the tower exists within. So it's kind of like a standing area.
Okay. All right. So not very interesting. All right, turn right around and open the nearest door that went to the right.
Okay. You swing it open. It was already somewhat open, but you push it open and you find that it is you could loosely call it a bedroom. Like, it's definitely a place where that construct, stayed.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Kind of like a storage room for the meat man.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Anything of interest in there?
Not as the type of person you are, no. It's rotten flesh, things that would keep a zombie functional, but nothing that you would be interested in.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
There's still no teeth lying on the ground anywhere.
Well, there might be now because we killed the 2 dogs and the 2 golems.
Take some undead dog teeth.
I think you'll have trouble doing that as an elemental.
Why you have to ruin my fun like this?
I'm just saying.
Take out undead dog teeth.
Alrighty, fine. Should I roll for it or just rip him out?
No, I'll give it to you.
Alrighty. Ray will take out the teeth and be like, here you go.
I guess I'll just hold them for now until I can.
Yeah,
put them
probably a
back.
good idea.
Okay. That's funny. All right. Dane's gonna try the next door.
All right, in the next door, you see this looks like a kennel. Again, a kennel for hellhounds, undead dogs, etc.
Yeah. All right, and I will try the last door.
And this is the last door that looks like a bedroom, much like the first one. This is obviously the storage space for that other construct.
Another meat locker. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Then up we go. Next floor.
All right. You continue to ascend. Where am I at? Here it is. So, you ascend into a land. You ascend up the stairs, and there is just a landing. It is a small space where the stairway narrows down to where you guys have to go single file. In fact, only maybe 2 of you, certainly 2 of the smaller characters, not Kasros in the earthen form, maybe him by himself, could fit, and there is 1 door next to you.
Oosh. Looks like a choke point. All right. Dane will attempt to open the door.
Okay. Well, you find that it is not locked. It swings open, and it is a fancy, kind of like a mid 18th century style sitting room, but very old, weathered, tattered. And there are 4 chairs, one of those big statues like you've seen downstairs at the back, and a door straight across from you that looks like it goes out to a walk-around balcony.
Okay. But nothing else really. Just some rotting furniture and a.
That's what you see from the door. Are you stepping inside? Are you guys? Does your group go in?
Yes. I step in. Well, at least Dane will step inside. I don't know if the group's going to follow or not.
All right. Well, you step inside and you begin to look around, and give me a perception check.
I knew it. Well, thank God I'm next to my companions again.
How many nat ones are you gonna roll?
That was, I think, my 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I nat 20'd.
Just kidding.
Crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Talk about extremes.
Yeah, so you walk in, and at first you're like, I have the vague sense that I'm being watched. And then you realize, oh, it's that statue right there in the corner. It's watching me.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I will kind of head towards the wrap-around balcony, but I'm going to keep my eyes on that statue the entire time. So I'm just going to kind of sidle, keeping that statue in my view.
Yep. So, all right, you're doing that. I'm assuming the others follow you into the room by this point.
Castos can fit in the room as an earth elemental?
Yeah, you can. Like I said, it was either 2 people up there or 1. It's a full size room, so yeah, you can get in.
The hallway that was really narrow.
Got it. Alright. So yes, we'll follow. Actually, how long has it been
Since.
Oh,
since I
since
first transformed? Because there's a chance the wild shape's worn off by then.
how long does it last?
An hour, doesn't it?
I think it's a bit over an hour. I don't remember.
Well, let's see. You changed. No, it has not been an hour. Because I
What?
mean, you're probably getting up near the end of it, but you're not. It hasn't been in a full hour yet. Because you had the little battle with the skeletal creatures. That's when you turned, and then almost immediately you fought these other creatures, and then now you're up here. So you just walked up some stairs. There's no way that. I mean, your first battle was like 12 seconds. Your next one was like 18 seconds, and then you had some walking in between.
Oh, that's no. I'm fine anyways. It's half my druid level rounded down. That's like. Sorry. I'm good for 6 hours, so.
All right. Well, then, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so you guys all basically walk into the room, and you notice Dane walking quite oddly, kind of a side saddle, whatever, across this room. Side step across the room. And you think that's odd. And then all of a sudden, you see that statue, its hand whip up and move. And you hear some words come out, with a loud clap of thunder sweeps through the room. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
13 for Ray.
I keep
Oh,
rolling
Alpha got
4s
a
on stuff I'm
9.
proficient in as an earth elemental. I got a 9. I rolled another 4.
Dane got an 18.
Awesome. Well, Dane saves. That's great. So everyone takes 12 thunder damage except Dane, who only takes 6, and you're all thrown backwards against the wall.
Lovely.
Oh, except Dane, who doesn't get thrown backwards. So everyone else gets thrown back against the wall except Dane. You just take half damage and stand there like, whoa, that sucked. So
Okay.
you gotta watch everyone else.
Then it just feels like a light breeze blow by him and everyone else gets thrown backwards.
Yep. So boom. And at that, you guys are all momentarily stunned, and you see the entire statue move and realize, oh, that's not a statue. That's just a very calcified, mummified body that's moving. And there's a hiss of a voice. Few fools have made it so far in my tower. I don't know why you are here, but it is time for you to leave in pieces.
You see, that's not really a very original take on the rest in peace thing. You've kind of been beaten to it. Sorry. Probably been waiting like 1,000 years to say that to somebody. It kind of sucks for you, sorry.
I'm old. Deal with it.
Well, guess what? Times are still moving, man. Get out of the past. Anyways.
Kids didn't talk like that when I was a boy.
Whatever, Grandpa.
Guess what? I never will again.
I know. I'm just trying to think of what's like the craziest old man thing to say, and I can't.
We're just this mummy. This mummy just comes out of his tomb, and we're just here destroying him with our verbal words, and not by using any bard tactics.
That's hilarious.
All right. Since Dane is the only one on his feet, does that mean he gets to go first?
I will give you. Yeah, I'll give you. How about this? I'll give you like a automatic initiative of 20, and then let's get the rolls for everyone else.
Okay.
Ray got a 5.
Alpha got an 8.
Awesome.
Castro's got 11.
Wow, that's really funny. I didn't even have to reorder you from the last battle.
Well, no, at the last battle, basically Dane was last and Ray was first, and now it's kind of flipped.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, I ordered last time was I did high to low, and this time I just numbered it low to high, and so it came out like almost the same. Anyway,
Okay.
it was pretty funny. All right, so there is, and then there's a special thing for this that I have to note. So, because this is a creature with legendary actions, so I have to account for it. All right.
Legendary actions. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the action economy. When you guys are all taking 2 to 3 actions per turn, and then the monster if they only get like 1, it's ridiculous.
Well, yes, but they hit a lot harder than we do.
Yeah,
like,
true, but
death from 1,000 cuts, and they're like, all right, 1-shot kill.
Sometimes this is true.
I wasted my wild shapes too soon.
Well, this is good though. It's like that long grinding thing to get here. So,
right.
I mean, this is like the way you're supposed to set up a boss battle. I actually did it! Yay! So, all right. Anyway, Dane, you're taking advantage because you didn't. It saw its success in knocking the others back, but not you. You just kind of, shrugged it off, and you go to attack.
All right. I'm going to cast Firebolt again.
Okay.
Predictable.
Yep.
That is a 25 to hit.
Jeez, holy crap. Well, yeah, that hits.
Yes, me liking the Firebolt right now. Ooh. This is gonna sting. 26 fire damage.
Holy crap. Yeah, you are liking that. I see why. Jeez. That's insane. All right.
All right. Second attack. Gonna throw the javelin at him. That is a 19 to hit.
You throw the javelin and it like slides right under its armpit and hits the wall right next to him. He's like, "Ah, that was my favorite jacket."
Wow, so 19 to hit was a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
Die. It's nice knowing you all.
Right? This is
Say goodbye to Jeremy.
This is not going to be good. Okay. All right. Well, okay. How far away is this thing?
It's across the room, so let's call it maybe 20 feet.
I don't know if I want to be right next to it. All right, I'll throw my axe at it.
Cool. And you hear the axe. For blood!
Yeah, 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And that is 12 slashing.
Nice.
So yeah, that was a pretty decent turn.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
that was a good one. Yeah, you're like, what? You throw your axe like Morgan Freeman hitting the witch, in Robin Hood. Just boom, slams into its chest. Except then you like call it back and it comes flying out of its chest back to your hand.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
All right. Aha. Okay. So then, Castros.
Cool. Do I have to take the action to get up from being pushed back, or am I still on my feet?
No, you're not prone. You just got knocked back. You got knocked against the wall and you landed. I'm just gonna assume everyone lands upright.
Oh wait, how far away is it?
We're gonna just call it about 20 feet from everyone right now, just to make it easy.
Perfect. I as a earth elemental, I can only attack. Unless it counts as an object or structure, all I can do is just slam into it.
You're in a structure, but no,
Yeah.
it's not an object or a structure. It is a creature.
All right, I'll slam into it twice.
All right, come running up and slam it.
Yeah, first one does not hit. That is a 14.
Okay.
Second one is also 14. Man, why did I waste all my good rolls on stupid undead dogs?
It's just like karate's out of the way, and then it kind of laughs. And
Wait,
let's
once
see.
the wild shape wears off, I'm gonna come at you with everything else.
Let me make sure. How big is this? It just laughs and it's like, fools! And it starts to blow. Just this, and this nasty green, like, smog starts blowing out of its mouth and filling the room around you, and you start to cough. And again, Constitution save on everyone.
Do earth elementals breathe?
I know that Warforged don't.
Yeah, it's so. Oh yeah, good point. Crap. Hold on. Let me. Well, does he know that? Do you think he would
I
know? Well, I guess the Earth Elemental is the
Yeah.
closest thing. So I guess Alpha doesn't matter on this. We need to decide: do Earth Elementals breathe?
I looked it up. I don't think they do. Does not let the creature breathe dirt or vacuum. Because earth elementals will suffocate in their home environment.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. In that case, I think. I know. This is what it does. All you see, you hear that, and you just see a little smile, and there's like a flash in its eye, but nothing changes. And it's Alpha's turn.
But don't Ray and I have to take a, or did he specifically target Castros with that?
He did nothing right there that you saw.
Okay.
There's no damage done to anyone. He just you saw a little shine in his eye and kind of there was a laughing hiss. But yeah, as far as you know, nothing else happened, and it goes to Alpha's
Alpha
turn.
says, "I see you know kung fu," and launches himself at this thing. And he is going to flurry the heck out of this.
Okay.
So that is a nat 20 is the first roll.
Oh,
Should I just
jeez.
roll all 6 of
Okay.
them right now? So first one's a nat 20,
Yes.
second one's a 22, third one's a 27, fourth one's just a 14. Fifth one's a 24, and the sixth one's a 22.
Okay, so I need hits. Well, start with the nat 20, and we're just going to do
So
double
just roll
damage on that.
Another d20, you said?
No. We're going to... So I'm not going to do the double nat 20 for this because
Okay.
he's like a boss character. So if it's regular characters, I like doing that for progression of story. But for this one, because he's more of a boss guy, I'd like you just to do double damage dice on him for a nat 20.
In which case, that's 26 damage on the first hit. That'll teach him to glint in the eye.
And then I need two more damage rolls.
Okay. That's a 9 and a 12.
Wait,
Did
I do that
Let me
right?
double check. That was nat 20, 22, 27.
Oh, no,
14.
I was incorrect. Yeah. All right. Sorry. All right. I got it. I got everything I
So
needed
that's
figured
2
out.
more damage rolls.
Yeah, it turned out I only needed one. And I need Ray's turn now. This is the longest character sheet or creature sheet I have ever had. So I'm it's taking me a minute to get through everything.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hope I can roll well with this, because if I can, this will do a lot of damage. Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Lightning Arrow.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Yep, that does not hit.
Whatever, it still does 2d8. As long as it's in their vicinity, it still does stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty, so it has to take, hang on, I'm rolling 2d8 right now. It has to take 13 damage unless it can beat my dexterity saving roll. Warning you now, it's really high.
Let's see. Dex save is plus. Saving roll 18.
Does not save.
Okay.
So it takes 13 damage. Haha. I'm so sad.
Okay. Got it.
Alrighty.
I'm impressed. You guys actually did a decent amount of damage there. Oh yeah, Ray, you still have that. Yeah, you do. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty, well, that was a lot more anticlimactic than I thought it would be. So I'm just gonna shoot it in the head because I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
That dice went off the table. Good thing I got another one. That's an 18 to hit. That's not gonna hit.
Correct.
Well, I
But
should
you guys-
probably roll for random arrow anyways.
Oh, is that what you shot? Random arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
24.
24 is arrow of whooshing. It makes a sound like someone making the sound of an arrow flying through the air as it flies through the air.
God.
I love that. That was my favorite one. I like that one.
All right. Hey, I'm impressed. You guys just did a crap load of damage in one round.
Except for me. I did absolutely nothing.
All right. So feeling its damage being taken, you see it like raise both hands, raise its other hand over to its staff, hold it up in the air, and then slam it to the ground, kind of like the "you shall not pass," but it does it almost silently, and you hear the crack of it, and the crack kind of shoots all the way up to the top of the staff, and then there's just a explosion of light out of it, and I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
I swear to God, if I roll another
I got
4.
4.
I rolled 19. Ray got an 18.
Whoa!
Dane got a 5.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do it quick. Okay, so Dane and Alpha, you take 19 necrotic damage, and Castros and Ray, you take 9.
Cool. Okay. I'm not
And
dead
it is.
yet.
You're not, but it's Dane's turn.
Well, Ray ain't looking too good. We haven't had a long rest in a while.
Yeah, this kind of sucks. All right. Okay, so Dane is going to cast Firebolt at it again.
Okay.
18.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. So he's going to grip his axe and he's going to release Phantasmal Killer from the axe.
Ooh, nice. You haven't used that one in a while.
No. I figure it's a good place to do it.
Absolutely. Tap into the nightmares of a creature you can see within range. Ugh. All right. Do I do something?
You have to
hold
take a Wisdom
concentration.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. That is a. What's the throw save on that?
15.
Is because I gotta find my wisdom. There it is. Wisdom is +2, which makes it. I rolled 14, so it's 16.
Of course. Okay. Well, I guess it saves.
Sorry, I wasn't even sure what I was looking for. All right, so but it was a good shot. I'm glad you tried it.
All right.
Hey, it's always worth the attempt.
Let's see. Okay. So does that constitute actually casting a spell?
Was it? That was just in
Well,
your weapon.
yes, it's just in the weapon.
Dang it! I think it does actually.
So that's probably my turn right there.
Let me double check. Actions use magical item 5e. I'm okay. Use an object, cast spell or action. An action is one of those named actions only if it says it is. That doesn't even help me.
While holding the weapon, you can use an action to
Oh.
cast one of the following spells from it.
Cool. Well then,
So it's just
well, it says it's yeah. You could even use it as a bonus action. So yeah, you're fine. Go for it.
okay.
Oh yeah, it says. Oh, here it is. If you cast, you can use a cantrip and that. So according to D&D Beyond, there's a forum post here.
Okay.
You can use that and a cantrip is what it says.
All right. So that's it then. I mean, I get
Yes,
3
that's
attacks
it.
per round. Okay, that's it.
But it looks like if you use that and a cantrip, that's your round.
That was disappointing. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read what I'm assuming other people have litigated this enough to. I guarantee you're not the first person to do it.
Oh, I know.
So I guess Castros, back to you.
I guess I just keep slamming. I have something to do actually, so I don't really need to maintain Earth Elemental, but I'll use it for all it's worth. So,
But the amount of damage we're taking.
first is a 12 to hit, does not hit. Second is a 19 to hit, which does not hit. Wait, no,
Correct.
not 19. Sorry, my bad. That's actually a 23.
Which in this particular moment also you find strange. You go to hit and it hits a like invisible wall right in front of the creature.
Wow.
Great.
So, I
I have a
essentially did nothing.
mechanics question.
Yes.
If someone were to nat 20 and
Yeah.
then that attack has a condition for a saving throw that follows it, would the nat 20 automatically make the saving throw win? Or does the creature have to also do the saving throw?
So technically you're supposed to do the saving throw no matter what, but the way I like to homebrew it is if you're not 20ing, it's
okay.
bypassing that. Because my assumption is like if you say you got a 19, you're not, that's not a crit. So then they have to do the saving throw, but at a 20, you're doing it so flawlessly it bypasses the saving throw.
I get it.
I mean, that's how I feel it should be. I mean, I of course give you guys the benefit of the doubt and always give you the saving throw, but for a creature, if you're hitting it, I'll just let it go through. You guys tend to have the advantages in all the fights because, you're the heroes. I mean, generally
And also
speaking.
be a hassle to have to make a new character at this point.
Yeah, the story wouldn't really go very anywhere if the heroes always died.
Exactly. I mean, this isn't Tomb of Annihilation. So. But, all right. So Castros did his thing. So this guy is just fed up. He is not happy with what's going on. And he is going to... Oh, man. I really need to read through the entirety of these character sheets before I get, too far into these battles, because I realize I could have done some things differently. Oh, well. That's fine. So the closest person to this creature is Castros in the elemental form.
Yep.
And he looks at you, kind of cocks his head, and points a finger out, almost like a pull my finger moment. But you see a thin green ray spring from that pointed finger, hit you, and then you go... Well, first, actually, you get a chance to make a dexterity saving throw.
Elemental has great dex. Nope, -1. How lovely.
Roll it again.
14. I'm sure that saves.
I don't believe it does.
Yeah, she was being sarcastic.
Well, all right, fine. Yes, it looks like it was a DC 18. All right. So,
Saving throw. Haha. We'll have such an advantage now.
okay. 17. Sorry, math. So yeah, you get launched backwards across the room, hitting the wall. You take 74 points of force damage as your earthen body disintegrates and your normal form reforms as you fall to the ground.
74?
Yes.
Yeah, Castros is unconscious.
No,
Well-
you go back to normal Castros form.
No, because it carries over.
You said it didn't.
You said it didn't.
If it exceeds the amount, okay, so say I have 4 hit points as Theoref Elemental right now. Say you dealt me 4 points, Castros would be remaining at the amount of hit points he had before he transformed.
Okay.
At 74, I have 4 hit points, so 70 carries over to Castros, and he is now unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, I misunderstood that.
Yeah. So I'm out cold. Good luck, guys.
Okay. Well, you're out, but, we've got a chance. We've got medicine and death saving throws and stuff. Besides, it's
All right.
Alpha's turn.
Yeah, we've been doing so
Alpha
well.
sees the body thrown to the side. Feeling his joints creak, he lunges forward again. He takes a swipe for 27 to punch this monstrosity.
Oh, yeah.
He takes a second
That
swipe
hits.
at 22. Then
That hits.
he channels his inner rage for a final strike and feels his Gandhianism throw through him. And I used my nat 20 for my birthday a few weeks back to land a final blow. And it's a stunning strike. The lock. So, I guess we have to
Awesome.
do damage now for this. So the first one would be
Yes,
11
please.
damage. And the second one would be 7. That's 18. And the final strike is, wow, 12, I guess, times 2 within that 20 is 24. So that's 24 plus 22. So 46 damage. And the creature is now stun locked until the end of my next turn.
Yep. He is not only that, but he is stunned in a moment of utter pain. Just like, oh.
Alpha does not let his
Yay.
disciples.
All right,
then-
Ray.
Okay, Ray's turn.
Yeah.
So it is Ray's turn, and you get advantage
So,
thanks to Alpha.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
gonna need it all.
Thanks, Dane. Anyway, Alpha, how you doing on health, buddy?
I'm I'm hurt, but I'm on my feet, hanging in there.
Compared
Yeah,
to
very, very
Castros,
much compared
who
to
is on the
Castro's,
ground.
much better. Like, you see Alpha, he's a little worse for the wear, but still hanging in.
and I was literally, as soon as I got out of wild shape, I was gonna use a mass heal to heal everybody. But no, I am out of commission.
Anyway, Ben, how big is the room?
Oh, but 25 feet square ish, maybe 30. It's not super huge.
How does everybody feel about making dex saves right about now?
I would probably die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Castros will auto fail.
Yeah.
Corpses
Yeah,
are
probably
typically
shouldn't do
not
that.
so
Whatever
dexterous.
you're thinking, you probably should.
Yeah.
What were you going to do?
I was gonna cast Conjure Barrage, but that makes a 60-foot cone. So we
Whoa.
don't get hit with it.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
We'd all die, except for you.
Nah. Alright, well, that's out the window. Can't do that. Hang on, let me confer with the book real quick.
This is going swell.
Well, Alpha just did a buttload of
And
damage, so that's good.
incapacitated until the end of his next turn.
Yeah,
I swear, that was my plan. As soon as I got out of wild shape, after I got the best out of the wild shape, I was going to heal everybody.
Well, there's a reason why I am now kind of basically staying out of melee range, because Ben doesn't fail his attack throws very often, and it's
Not from
you
lack
think
of trying.
you think 80 hit points is a lot, but no, there really isn't. So that's why Dane is pretty much kind of staying back and throwing everything.
Plan that's not at all as good as my first one, but I don't want to kill the whole party here. Anyway,
That'd be nice.
yeah.
I've got Jeremy to come back too.
So first things first, I'm gonna cast a Hunter's Mark on that thing, which shouldn't take too much. I just have to not nat 1 it. Yeah, that's 13 to do that, but shouldn't matter too
Awesome.
much. Yeah, so that thing has
you're
Hunter's
good.
Mark now.
What
How
does that
close-
do again?
Is Alpha over 5 feet away from that thing?
He's close to it. Yeah, he's about 5 feet away. I don't know why.
Because I want to cast Hail of Thorns, which, like, if I hit the target, anybody within 5 feet of it has to also make a dex save. So,
He's
I just say Alpha jump. Alpha jump back.
there. You go. We'll just give him advantage on his dex, and he should be fine.
Alrighty then. Well, now I got advantage to hit this thing now. Actually, I have
Yes, you
Hunter's
do.
Mark.
We already had advantage.
Yeah, I already had advantage, and then Hunter's Mark gives me another advantage. So do I roll the d20 3 times?
Roll it twice, but let's give you a bonus. Because what is Hunter's Mark adds an extra d6?
Yeah. I don't think I
with
need it. I got it 24 to hit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna
crap.
figure out some mechanic, but yeah, you're good.
Hail of Thorns, which means we got... Alrighty, so that is a 5 to hit already, and then a 7 damage unless it saves on the dex save.
It can't.
Okay, well then, it gets 12 damage.
Okay. Got it. And did you have you had a second action, right?
Yeah. I don't have anything big
Well,
planned for
Well,
Oh.
how many attacks did you cast Hunter's Mark?
I
And
did cast.
yeah, and then you cast that spell. So I think that's it. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, did you add the extra 1d6 in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Cool. Just had to check. Cause alright. Well, go ahead and do your last attack.
Alrighty. I guess I'll just hit it with a random arrow, see what happens.
Here we go.
24 to hit.
Yep. What do you hit it with?
Let's find out. 40.
Oh, no. No. Reroll that.
What did I roll?
That's the scrying arrow. That's the one that you shot earlier. Nah. Reroll that, please.
We need some excitement here.
Yeah.
I rolled the wrong. Hang on. 23.
23. Alright, let's see what that is. Arrow of the Wraith. Ethereal tips don't hurt most creatures, but it is undead. So you shoot it through and you see its paralyzed form begin to crack and break and turn to dust. And then a little wisp of green light escapes out of its throat before blinking out of existence. And as the last dust of the body falls to the ground, you see a key that was inside of it fall to the top of that pile of dust.
Okay. Fantastic. Let's see here. Now we have to try and heal Castros.
Of course, I'm the primary healer on our team.
And on, like, all the other times Cassos fainted, Ray just smacked him, and then he woke up. I could try a health check again and see if it works.
Do a medicine check. Go for it.
Yeah. Alrighty. $14.
You're like, I don't know if I can smack him awake with this, but medicine-wise, you're like, yeah, we need to start tending to these wounds. So,
Okay. I have one healing potion left,
awesome.
so that's 1d4 plus 1.
Cool. Well, Ray is doing the stabilizing, and it's like, it's okay. Castros is only mostly dead. We just
All
need...
right.
I'm at negative 32 at the moment.
Well, with stabilization, we'll say that you're back to 0.
Yeah.
All right, that is the healing potion does 3. It gives him 3 health points back.
Perfect. So Ray, with that medicine check, just pushes open Castros' mouth, drops it in, and like massages his throat. Gets it to go down. And after a moment, there's a cough and a spurt, and Castros' eyes open.
As the creature crumbles to dust, Alpha just says, "He was poorly constructed."
Yeah, I'll kind of beg to differ with Alpha on it.
Well, haven't had a near-death experience in a while.
Normally it's
That
Alpha
was
who
fun.
gets knocked down.
Interesting.
Early
I-
early part of this campaign, he got knocked down, what, 3 times?
I know,
Yeah.
right? Which is why I was like, well, Ray hasn't done this in a while, let's smack him awake again.
I haven't gone down that hard in a while. Anyways, let's see. Mass cure wounds. Mass cure wounds. Why do not have the stuff?
Actually,
Mass cure wounds?
probably don't need that right now, because I would say that we need to try, since we're alone at the top of the tower, maybe we take a long rest right now.
Fair.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, you guys.
We'll set up guards. We gotta lick our wounds.
Yeah, barricade the room. You can, see that there's nothing else as you look out over the landscape. The castle seems quiet, and yeah, you all kind of sit down and relax. There happens to be 4 chairs, so you each can sit and take a load off, breathe
All
for
right.
a moment.
Dane pockets the key.
Excellent.
I swear I was going to heal everyone after our wild shape wore off. I was not expecting to go immediately unconscious after.
No, and as you guys have this little conversation, you look around the room, and Ray, your elven eyes spot a bottle you recognize. It's some elvish brandy that's probably 1,000 years old.
Oh
And-
yeah, we're breaking into this stuff.
You sit down, you pour it out. Alpha looks at it confused, not wanting, he doesn't understand the custom, but you're like, pour one out for everyone as
Yeah.
in
Well, I mean,
celebration.
he can
Salud.
drink. I actually looked it up. Apparently, Warforged can keep their own, like, pint for pint with dwarves. They just, and they can get drunk. They just don't have a need to, ever. It interferes with work.
Casters will pass.
Fair enough. I just thought it would be funny to have, Ray be the one that spots it and hands it out
I
in
like
celebration to everyone.
By the way, Ben, bold of you to assume I'd share the booze with everybody.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just figured you went over and grabbed it in front of everyone.
I would. I'm like, this is Elvish brandy, this is mine. Like, back off.
All right.
I hiss at anyone who tries to get near it.
Honestly, Castros probably doesn't feel like drinking right now anyway.
Never drink once.
That's true.
Back off.
Dane's like, yeah, whatever. Obviously, you're an only child.
I was raised in the woods. Well, okay. Yeah, I was raised in the woods by my mentor.
Yeah,
She drank a lot.
yeah, and obviously she didn't share. And she didn't teach you to share too either.
Hey, doggy dog.
Well, in any case, you have a nice argument of companionship as you guys take a long rest and reroll credits on this episode.
Okay.
Almost died, but I didn't, so that's good.
Yeah.
So the only reason I was able to pull that, so Alpha was the one that brought the hit points down low enough for Ray's arrow to be able to shoot. But the only reason the guy even made it 2 rounds was because he had a shield spell that blocked 3 of Alpha's hits from the first round of attacks.
I was wondering why Alpha only got, 3 hits in when everything except 1 was good enough to hit.
Because there's a spell that when he just had that little glimmer, he cast shield, which adds +5 to AC for 1 round.
Oh,
And that's why my attacks didn't hit either.
Yep.
Darn it, I felt so sad. I was like, oh, I didn't get to do anything to the main. It's a big bad. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
That's all right. I only had 1 successful turn and 1 turn. I was excited about the phantasmal killer. I'm like, yeah, okay. But I'm like, 15 DC is really kind of low for this boss. So I'm like, we'll try it.
Yeah. Well, I had to, seriously, the character sheet is a long scroll. Most of the time I can fit a character sheet on one screen and I can just glance at it and get through it. But that guy's, you had to scroll down to read everything. So I got lost in all of the stuff.
Minutia?
Yeah.
All the elements have really long character sheets, too.
It's crazy. That was awesome. You guys kicked butt.
I'm just like, how's everybody's deck save? But I was like, man, how big is the room? 25 square feet? I'm like, this conjure barrage is gonna take up the whole room plus some.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Oh, yeah,
Probably
especially
not.
when the companions is unconscious.
Look, I didn't know it was the best I had since my lightning arrow basically missed it.
But yay, we killed some undead. That makes me happy.
Yes, you did. And you got the key.
The key. This was totally a distraction, by the way. I don't even know what this place is. We were trying to look for Sighorn, this was the only light in the area, so...
Well,
True.
I mean, to be fair, we're also, looking for that, what's his face?
You're trying to get down to the next level so you can get the eye of, what was it, Sheogorath? Or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
But Sighorn. Friend.
Oh, let's see. Shargas.
Yeah, Shargas.
Yeah, from Krengrath, which is the next layer
sounds
below
like an
you.
intestinal tract disorder. Or some sort of side effect from eating bad
Does.
shellfish.
Or, kind of like sharding.
Right. I wish I was more helpful this episode.
Oh, you did fine.
You guys did
You
awesome.
actually soaked up a lot of damage, honestly.
I took- Actually,
Yeah,
no,
don't-
200 points.
Don't think you didn't do well this episode. You did a really good job.
Well, not me personally.
Well, no, again, you soaked up a bunch of damage.
Sure.
Yeah,
Kind of let
you-
us do the damage while you soaked it up, so...
yeah, you
Yeah.
were the sword sponge.
And just,
Yeah, I mean, those dogs hit for a lot, and
Check. So,
they would have probably incapacitated us if they weren't focused on you.
just remember as well, Alpha is really a one-hit wonder. He has very limited utility. He has adventuring utility, and he punches things in combat. There's not a lot of other variety.
Yes, but
He's good at what
I
he
mean,
does, but he doesn't do
It's
a huge lot of stuff.
Yeah, but honestly, we really need that consistency because our rolling is so all over the board. If we didn't have that damage consistency, then we would be in a lot more trouble, a lot more.
Yeah, but still, there are times I wish
True.
I still had Braun around to do like the ultra buffs and just meat shield everything. Like, look at me!
Yeah. Yeah.
I barely move, but look at what I can do. This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.
Yes. Yes. Yes.